I gotta ask you guys. Think going back to Black, there, obviously one of the heaviest and best rock songs I personally know of. One of my all-time favorite songs. When did you guys first start trying to translate your full-on electric songs into the acoustic versions, like we just heard? Because normally when you hear a song like that, you don't go, "Oh, acoustic."
Well, Clint, you mean you?
I don't know. I think we wrote Angel Sun, it was kind of like a segue into that, like just that avenue of being able to take such a heavy band and translate it with LeJean's voice. It's so easy to kind of make that transition. Where if you're deicide, it's really hard to be an acoustic band, you know. But you know, we started doing it. That's what we're going to do on our next record, deicide acoustic. But I'm
sure Glenn Benton will appreciate that.
You know, and it was a radio station, like, you know, here, I think it was an Atlanta show that we actually were asked to do an acoustic thing. We're like, well, we've never done it before. And that's where it all kind of happened. And then, you know, shortly after that, we did the Southside Double Wide.
But then, too, a lot of times, you know, when me and Clint sitting around, he'll just bring the acoustic out. And a lot of songs do start from that beautiful instrument right there. I think it really puts it under a microscope, too. So I think if you can do it acoustically, you can damn sure do it live. Ooh, that's a cuss word, sorry.
That's all right. It's online, man. We're good.
Cool. You're cool. Sorry. So I can say
They got a
something.
7-second button.
Okay. You say another one? I'm scared.
Test it.
You guys, Clint, you were absent from the band for a couple of years.
Yeah.
Sucked.
Yeah.
It sucked bad.
It was weird.
And there's a poster of you all jamming when I wasn't here.
Yes, I don't like it.
Oh, yeah.
Is it really?
I don't know. Is there Sunny?
Also, during that time, the band went through, you guys may not be aware, but these guys have been to hell and back as far as record label relations go, financial situations go, and you guys learned a lot of rough lessons out there, huh?
I tell you, you know, being a young artist at the time, the only thing that we were really concerned about was being in a van and then moving into an RV and, oh, my God, the rock and roll dream, you know, a bus, and not really caring about, we were really spending all the money. It was just being borrowed from a record label, and people had their hands. And it took us a long time to really turn it over. And, you know, now we own Seven Brothers Records, and we have a lot to do with it. So any advice that I could give anybody out there being a businessman or a businesswoman in the music business, make sure you keep your eyes on it.
That's the best advice you can have.
Really,
Understand contracts, understand, you know, when you sign that, and we take accountability for the things we've signed and done. You know, we're not complaining about it, but we're just like, let's do it. We don't care, you know. And
we're leaving home for 1,000,000 years. It's awesome.
Exactly, yeah.
No, but, you know, we learn, and, you know, as we got older, things change, and thank the Lord that we're still here, and thanks to people like, I don't like to say people, I say family, that's kept us together, because I feel like we've all kind of grown up together if you've been with us since the beginning, so it's been
You guys have been
some
definitely
have tattoos on their forearms, these guys.
been a good journey.
SEVENDUST in concert tonight at the House of Blues, along with 10 years of Hard Drive Tour. The last night of the tour. Anything surprising that we can expect tonight that you might not have done on some previous shows?
I think Bruce Springsteen's going to come do a song.
Hey, Clint, by the way, I was
Maiden.
just informed that Rick Springfield actually is in town tonight.
Get out of
I
here.
swear to God, he's playing at the Disney
I could feel his energy, man.
Wine and Food Festival.
I knew it. It's coming out. Look at that.
You know, he's been a good friend of mine.
Come on, everybody.
Little thing that changed any harder to find. My name is Rick Springfield, and I'm definitely Orlando tonight. And the Rogers with. No, sorry.
Did you guys ever see yourselves playing a wine and food festival 20 years from now?
Is that
You
what
know
he's
what?
playing?
Yeah. You know what? Hey, there's nothing wrong. We'll jam it, man. I'll tell you.
Man, I saw Hard to Hold in the theater, and I know that everyone here was not even born when that movie came out. I got stood up by a girl at that movie, so Rick Springfield has this weird attachment to me, you know, like, son of a bitch.
You never told me that.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's almost kind of stalkerish there, Clint.
I mean, I was in a movie theater, and a girl, you know, our parents dropped us off, and she didn't get dropped off. I watched this movie by myself. When you're a kid, it was traumatizing, you know. Rick Springfield, like, I don't even like this dude. Now I'm like, every time I see him, like, he's cool, though.
You guys, what else you got in store for us this afternoon here from the
You know what?
studio?
Before we do another song, we got to tell you something that we're doing tomorrow. We leave. We've never been on a cruise before, and we signed up to do Shiprocked, and we'll be playing on a big boat with Cinderella, Tesla, Vince Neil, Blackstone Cherry, Drowning Pool, Aranda, which is a great band. I think everyone should check out.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be
Rick Springfield. Nah.
Hopefully
be
your
interesting.
ship won't lose power like the one off San Diego.
Man, you know what?
Oh,
man?
yeah.
I watch Dateline. I don't want somebody's gonna get pushed off. I don't know, something weird. I mean, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? How they gotta get pushed off? Let's still talk.
This could be the last interview conducted before it happens.
He was drunk and he fell off. No, somebody pushed me off. Where's security at?
It would be way too cool if we actually predicted it here. That it kind of like secures the fact that nothing will happen if we say this is going to happen, and then 2 days later it really does. You know, I don't know. We're
Headline news. No, just kidding.
I tell you guys, we've done some rock cruises at this radio station. You don't know what you're in for, man.
We look forward to it, and then we come back and we do the Johnny Jam. Johnny Damon, you know, his charity thing. We'll play a few songs for him and then head home. Yeah. And I just wanted to say, Clint, I want to say congratulations because he's a father. He's getting ready to be a daddy with child, not him, with a wife is. So we'd like to welcome his baby. Yeah. He's in for it. I love it.
LeJean was just telling me before they came out, his daughter and my daughter are the same age.
Yes.
And your daughter is, it looks like, the musical prodigy in the making, huh?
Yeah, a little weird. She's playing trumpet. Daddy doesn't understand that, but I think it's great, you know, when I still want to hone that in, whatever she likes to do. So
she's not like Carmen Electra, you know.
Right. Exactly. So, you know, we talked, and I said, well, what, are you into any trumpet players? She's like, well, no, not really. And I said, well, Daddy's going to check out Miles Davis for you. So I picked up a CD, and I think that'll be something good to maybe even make her like it even a little more. But I'm very excited about it.
That's awesome. Yes, sir. All right, guys, what song are you going to do for us next?
We're going to do a song called Angel Sun, and then we're going to get on out of here and hit the road.